Yeah, the road conditions ain't all that great for my van. I don't got studded tires. But there's not that big of a berm there at the boat launch, so I should be able to get the dredge in the water. If the weather's like it is today, it should be calm enough to do it. So I got 2 test buckets, little 2.5 gallon test buckets, an area I think I can set up tomorrow. I'll give them a try tonight. Lots of red layer right up top, fairly hard compact. It kind of tells me it hasn't been processed yet. Maybe. That whole area got hit pretty hard this summer. So I still got one more little thing I want to do. I did a little test spotting. Not allowed to run equipment, but I can get sand there legally. It's on a mine claim. I've talked to the owner of it. I did some test panning yesterday. And I might have found a heck of a layer. I'm gonna go get 10 gallons worth of that sand, maybe even 15. It's just a layer that I've got to dig down to and just follow that layer, fill up some buckets. I'll see what it does. Yesterday it looked like the hottest sand I'd ever seen put in a gold pan for just a small amount of material. So then again, super fine. I needed to put it up underneath a loop. I think it's a mixture of pyrite and gold. Because the stuff rolls out of the pan pretty easy. It sure is pretty. I'm gonna go get me a bunch of it, and I'll see what it does. Anyhow, back to my road conditions. Pay attention. My road. The water out there is pretty flat, calm. Kind of looks nice. Alright, I better sign up for now. Sure is pretty. Well, hi everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, I got a tale of 2 sands for you. Here. So, in spot, no telling where I got the sand from. Hit the top of the sand, and there was this layer of black sand. So I got a whole bucket of that. Tried to get as much of the black sand as I could, of course. And then over here, I dug down past the black sand, and I seen this clay layer. This clay layer right here, through here. So, being the ultimate gold panner that I am not, it's like, oh, you got to go to the black stuff. So I panned the black stuff first. It was a dud. There was a couple of colors, but not a whole heck of a lot. I mean, we're talking powder colors. Then I put the same amount in that, and guess what? That white clay layer right there had more gold than the other one did. By about that much. There it is. Okay, so there on the left is probably pyrites with gold coated onto it, and there on the right is the gold, the free gold in the bottom, and that just came out of one little tiny scoop of that blonde clay. The black did not have near that much gold in it. Alright, we're going to scoop some of this black shit right out there. The black sand, just the black stuff. There's a few blondes. That just gets more black. Drop it in the gold pan. A little bit more. What I got a feeling here is it only turned black because it's organic dyeing layer. You see how black it is. But once I start getting it wet, the water turns black, the material goes blonde. So it's actually not a true black layer. Learn while prospecting. Yeah. Alright, so here's the yield out of that black layer. Wait for it to focus. There it is. Kind of see that trail at the very top of gold, free gold. There's a black sands. There it is. Black sand still don't pay out as good as that blonde clay layer does. Well, good morning, everybody. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Coming out to see how piss poor the conditions are. They're actually really pretty. Also wanted to come out and take a look at the sand and kind of get an idea where I might want to drop in and do a little dredging tomorrow if I come out. Water's flat calm, there ain't no wind. Maybe 30 degrees. I don't know, maybe. Anyhow, I'm gonna go look around. Hey! Normally I'll take and kind of give you guys what I'm up to and where I'm at and all that, but not today. Today is no tellin' day. Hey, right here. Look how hard this stuff is. It's almost like a gumbo clay. And what's really cool about this stuff, and I kind of proved it last night, and I proved it again today, literally every single little spoonful has got a mixture of pyrites and gold. Really cool stuff. So now I had to put a little screen in here to kind of let the water just kind of sit there and chew on it. Here, let me go ahead and film that real quick. See that? Watch the water chew on it before it releases it down into the thing. A little bit more. Now I'll show you what it looks like when it's coming through the mats. Gold! Okay, I went ahead and concreted it down. I don't know if it's going to really pick it up, but this is, once again, it is in the Juneau area, and this is essentially crushed white quartz. Let's go zoom in on it. Come on. That is in the new mud mat, transitioning over to mother load. Coming down, finger out of the way. This is the Yukon mat. Transferring into the mother load mat again. Focus in. My material looks good left to right, all the way down it. Let's go ahead and pan it out and see what happens. Special snow sands. It's the snowy sands. Christmas snow stands. So, Happy Thanksgiving again. Why not? I'll say it again. Even though by the time you guys watch this, Thanksgiving's over. But anyhow, tale of two minds in one location. So here in Juneau, you guys see me go out there to the Sheep Creek area all the time, and I'm used to that material. Well, there's another spot. There's actually quite a few spots, but I tried a different spot today, and I got permission to get some buckets just to take home. I can't run the equipment there, but I did some testing yesterday, and I seen color in every single pan. But talk about difference in two mining. Basically, it's the same ore body through here, but it's different mining techniques. This is Sheep Creek ore. Notice the red. I'm always showing you guys the bands of red layers. It's really dark sand. Well, this is spot no tellum. Look how white it is. It's pure, nice and clean, ground up quartz. We got quartz out of this mine, but heavier irons out of this mine. This is the mine I've been getting my ore from. A lot of silver and zinc in this, and there's some other minerals too, but this was mainly a gold mine, as far as I'm aware of. Real mucky stuff to deal with. A lot of silt. Hey, guess what I got in my gold pan, man? Yeah, I got some gold. But there's also real gold in it too. It's really cool looking stuff. Here's my Thanksgiving. There's my Thanksgiving present. Sparkly gold pen.